This is Ovis Nuggets. Today I'm going to be talking about disrupting the ecosystem. But first, what is an ecosystem? An ecosystem is a system that regulates the population of a particular species or species of animal in a habitat. Habitats are the natural home of an animal. Food chains and ecosystems are relating because ecosystems regulate the population and shows how they connect to each other. But food chains show the flow of energy from this animal to this, from the producer to the primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumer. Most people disrupt ecosystem, but they don't care and try to tackle that problem until it affects them. And most times, when it starts to affect them, it's already too late. For example, if plants need photosynthesis, it's a process in which they turn energy to food for them to use to grow. So they need the sun to do that. So the sun gives sunlight energy to the plants. The plants pass on that energy to, let me say, a cow. A cow eats the grass. Then a lion comes and eats that, and that's how it works. If you remove the producer from that, there'll be no food for the cow to eat, no food for the lion to eat, and that way the ecosystem is thereby disrupted. If you remove the sun, nothing for the plant to use as energy, nothing for the cow to eat, and nothing for the lion to eat. So the thing about ecosystem that you have to be careful when you're hunting animals or taking weeds or plants out of a particular habitat, because you have to analyze what eats that and what benefits that has to other animals in that habitat. Because if you don't analyze that particular part of it, you might totally disrupt the ecosystem, and after a while it can start affecting you and it will be too late to stop it. Most of this ecosystem disruption is from the root of pollution. There's air pollution, water pollution, pollution in the soil. Plants need air for photosynthesis to occur. They need water for photosynthesis to occur. They need nutrients, which come from the soil, for photosynthesis to occur. So there are many things that can lead to bad things, because pollution can result to global warming. Because when smoke goes to the atmosphere, it hits the ozone layer particles and it creates gaps in the ozone layer, which allows global warming to happen. That's why most times these places that were once wetlands, are now dry lands and deserts. There's one way to stop pollution is to create alternative energy sources like solar power, lunar power, wind power, there's thermal power, but nuclear power should be part of it. But lunar power also pollutes the air because it creates waste products. But assuming there was a way that we could turn waste products into energy, wouldn't that be so useful? So do you know what we could just do? We could find a way to amplify the satellites with those kind of technology. So when all the smoke and waste products go up to the surface, the satellites can simply take it in and regenerate and turn it into air that's good for humans to breathe, or energy that it can pass down to other houses or estates that might need it. See, there might be really easy ways to solve these kind of big problems like going green, but some people are just so lazy to do it. So I'm trying to motivate people to try and stop pollution and global warming and go green, because it's not like going green is that hard. You just need to make a few changes, like you go for shopping, you carry your bag, you shop, and throw the bag away when you get home. What if you use reusable bags? So when you get home, you just empty the bag and clean it and hang it somewhere so next time you can use it. There are many ways to go green. I'll explain more of those ways in my next videos. Stay tuned for more of a Nuggets Going Green videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and please help to go green and stop pollution.